When you get disrespected this hard, you gotta come back even harder.
To me, my X-Men.
X-Men 97 might have just saved Marvel's reputation. With a ton of misses and the occasional bop, we felt like the company is at a downturn. Man, was I wrong. This show does so much right for me as an X-fan. The designs, the dialogue,
tolerance is extinction.
The writing are all so on point. Little moments like when Storm charges up, the Sentinels say,
Omega level threat detected.
Wolverine being short, y'all know I love that. Gambit and Rogue's little dynamic, and above all, they made the X-Men shine the hardest. That's right, Cyclops is the star of episode 1. From right at the start, he comes in with such style.
Guy or bad guy?
Name's Cyclops. Definitely the good guy. Hang tight.
Using his lasers to get reporters to safety, then has the sickest choreography that I never saw in the OG show. And to top it off, this happens.
Again. No! Don't! I surrender! Not.
I mean, Cyclops is my second favorite X-Men of all time, and to see him do this was superb. What's even better is later in the episode, he falls out of a plane, much like how he did as a kid. However, after he sees that his team is safe, he just smiles and does this. Holy shit, how could Cyclops not be the greatest X-Man to ever live?
No, but have you met my wife?
Hatred weakens your mind, Mr. Guy.
Alright, enough nerding out. I love the action, but I am a fan of good writing above all of that. And how does this show write my boy Scott? As a depressed junkie, a cuck, or worse? Well, thankfully, to all of our surprises, they nailed that too. Following the death of Xavier, Cyclops is clearly distressed. As his son, he carries that legacy, causing him to be under a lot of stress. And it shows in his interactions with the UN.
Well, when cardio wraps, maybe you can spare the calories to go make sure he didn't build another one.
And his team.
Logan, take that nose of yours and go find the kid. And take Jubilee. Actually, all of you could stand to act a little more like X-Men.
In his eyes, they're just having fun, goofing off, acting like they could care less, leaving him to be the de facto leader and take on the burden of Xavier's dream. We can see how capable he is as a leader in the field. However, outside of danger, he needs the soft touch that Jean has, that Xavier had. However, things must move on, and the X-Men are in action, fighting these Sentinels, and at first they're winning, until the Mother Mold stands up and poses the greatest threat of all. But with a quick decision, Morph, Wolverine, and Gambit get into gear, pulling off one of the coolest combo moves ever, destroying it in one hit. Now after the wreckage, they're all celebrating, and the UN mutant liaison Valerie Cooper gives Scott some much needed praise and appreciation.
Trask would rather humans and mutants go to war than work together. We all win when men like him fail.
You sound like Charles. He would have been proud today.
Noticing how great he did leading the team under so much pressure. In that moment of glory though, Scott, being the leader he is, must thank his team, telling Valerie,
"Thank you, Dr. Cooper, but to be honest, it was a team effort."
Later at the mansion, Cyclops apologizes for his behavior and his attitude, telling them that he was worried that he was the only person who cared to carry Xavier's legacy, the only one capable of fulfilling his dream. And even though he was Xavier's son, the professor had more than one child. He had the X-Men. When I tell you to watch this show, please believe me, you need to. I'm trying to avoid spoiling that last twist, but it's tough. This is Marvel's best animation work outside of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, because nobody can touch that show. Let me know if I should make a video on Storm's arc in episode 2, because they really surprised me with that. Peace.